now. Look right now.
All right, check this out. This your boy, 1804 Boxing.
Yeah.
I'm in the house to explain about the fight I just seen.
Yep.
I was the only person for months. I said, look, this Garcia kid, y'all sleeping on him and everything. Everybody was like, oh, man, this is a garbage fight, this and that. Morales dragged him. Just like, people forget, Morales is world-class, legendary.
Yeah.
Him and Barrera. It takes a baseball bat, some machetes and everything to really take these guys out of the ring. Old school.
Yep.
But I said it a long time ago when I first heard the fight. I was like, look, don't sleep on this guy Garcia.
True.
And again, Amir Khan was exposed by Lamont Peterson. Amir Khan and Pacquiao are the same people. Once you get past their little, they come off intimidating because they're so quick. But if you notice, they don't place punches right. They don't place punches right. They barely take shots well. They have defenses that's not good at all. I mean, how are you hurt and you stand in the middle of the ring? What do you got to prove?
Yeah.
You know, everybody with sense knows I'm hurt. I'm gonna grab him every chance I get. I'm grabbing him, pushing him, biting him, everything. That's what you're supposed to do when you hurt.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like just like how Hearns did. When Hearns was hurt, he used to body slam people to the floor. But I told you, don't sleep on him. Amir Khan, it's over. It's done. HBO, that's it. We know what happened to all these British fighters when they get really exposed. They go off into the sunset and live as legends over in England.
Yeah.
But I said it. I kept saying it. I kept telling you. I'm like, if Amir Khan beat this hungry, young, undefeated kid, this would be the biggest win of his career. And he couldn't do it.
True.
And I told everybody before the fight, everybody's like, oh, he will get knocked down 8 rounds. This and the third, this and the third. No. This kid is hard-nosed Philly fighter.
True.
Hard-nosed Philly fighter. It's a reason why he was signed to Golden Boy East by Bernard Hopkins. I tell these folks he's that.
No, I can see so.
I know the first round looked shaky because that's how it is with Amir Khan and Pacquiao. They are so intimidating. What happens every time Pacquiao fights Marquez? Don't the first round look like this? Just like this fight? Pacquiao comes out, tremendous hand speed, popping Marquez, this and that. But what happens when Marquez, get that fear out of his head? Like, you know what? That's all you really got. You don't got nothing.
Yep.
Amir Khan don't place punches right.
Nope.
That's for one. He jumps in and out. That's for two. And I told everybody, do not underestimate this kid Garcia. And now you see it.
And he'll whoop into the third round.
Yes.
He'll beat him in the third round.
Yes. And then the first knockdown, Amir Khan was out. Come on. He's stumbling backwards. It took him forever to put his hands up. Yeah. As a matter of fact, he looked down at his hands. You can tell that his motor skills was gone. He had to make sure that he had hands.
Then the last knockout, the guy barely hit him on the last one.
See what I'm saying?
Out. Yeah, he was gone.
But let me calm down to the YouTube fan. All I gotta say is
tremendous fight.
Fight of the year? Upset of the year?
No, I can't even call it an upset of the year, man. He's an undefeated, hungry kid.
That's true.
Undefeated, hungry kid. It's a difference. The only reason why we saying upset, this, and the third is because this. It's with the Josecito Lopez situation. I didn't know who this kid was until he beat Victor Ortiz.
Yeah.
I go back and watch his kids fight, and I'm looking like he's beating people that was undefeated. Mike Dallas Jr. knocked him out. Silly. And Mike Dallas Jr. is one of the best young prospects. Hand speed, power, great defense. And Lopez put a beating to him.
Yeah.
And I went back and looked over certain fights. Lopez really was good. He just didn't have the green light on him.
True.
And boxing now is just green lights. It's, oh, this guy is fast, he's powerful, he's this. The next prospect that's going to end up like that, and I love this kid, Gary Russell Jr. He's nothing but an intimidating hand speed fighter. He always comes in, his chin is up in the air, somebody's going to get him.
And then it's going to be a
period. And for the last time, we need to put real people that deserve to be in the light. Martinez, Broner, keep Mayweather there, Marquez stay right there, Garcia stays right there, goddamn, who else? Adonis Stevenson to stay there, all these other people, hell, we still giving Carl Frost shit. I know I'm kind of flipping subject, we still giving Carl Frost shit.
Yeah.
Carl Frost, He haven't dodged nobody. He knocked Jermaine Taylor out. He beat Arthur Abraham. I mean, goodness, he beat Mikael Kessler. He beat Glenn Johnson. He knocked the fuck out of Lucien Butte. And the first thing this kid gets, the first respect he gets is Butte will be back. You see his rematches, yada yada yada. That's the problem with us, man. We're not really studying these fighters. Of all the people, I saw a page by Gambino Boxing where he said of all the Europeans he saw, Carl Froch was probably the first one that showed real heart. Because he has law. I mean, come on. After that embarrassment by Andre Ward, and you continue to go on with your career, and you about to be 35, that takes heart to do that shit. Then he comes back, exposes Butte.
And if he even hurt me, I was gonna fight to the
you see what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's all I'm saying to everybody, man. Like, we gotta really start knowing like who's really the who's, man, and stop going by, oh, just because the light is on this person, the light is on that person.
Like your boy Alvarez, anytime.
I mean Alvarez, come on, man. Look, all I gotta say is this: 21 years old. I'm tired of people trying to hide behind that age as to why he gotta fight bums. He's been fighting since he's 16.
Yeah.
He's a 5-year, 6-year pro.
Yep. He shouldn't be fighting.
40 fights in already.
Shouldn't be fighting bums.
You fighting bums? I mean, De La Hoyas, Leonard's. Prime example was Ray Leonard. One of the greats. Only had, what, 38 fights total?
Damn.
38 fights? So Alvarez got 2 more fights more than he did out of his whole career. A Hall of Famer.
38.
Basically what I'm saying is, between the 19th and 20th fights, Ray Leonard, you know, the Mayweathers, the Mayweathers, the Marquezes, the Haglers, all these people, they were world champions. They was established. They was fighting each other. It was prime. It was ready.
Yeah.
And again, like I was telling people, man, look, at the end of the day, man, we got to start acknowledging real boxers. Why isn't he not fighting Atlanzi Lara? Why isn't he not fighting Vance Motorosian? See what I'm saying? And the same thing that happened to Khan gonna happen to it's gonna happen to Alvarez.
You're gonna get caught eventually. You can't keep running.
I mean, that's crazy when your fellow countryman call you a bum. And that's Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. He called you a bum, bro.
So where Khan go from here?
Where Khan go from there?
Go back to London somewhere?
I mean, I'm not gonna knock the guy.
He never ducked nobody.
I'm not knocking the guy. I'm giving respect. He ducked. I was just excited because of the fight earlier. Yeah. First, the beginning part, I was a little excited because the fight just went off. But I'll give Khan credit. He's beating everybody. I mean, he's fought everybody. He tried to fight everybody. He haven't dodged anybody. Except I do think he dodged the first guy who knocked him out, British Prescott.
Oh, he had a chance to rematch him?
Yeah, he never rematched him.
But he was leaning forward though, right there. When he said you okay, he started leaning forward. His leg was done. I know people. First thing people gonna say is, "Oh no, it was premature stoppage." They should have stopped it earlier.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Looking back at the last stoppage, it's one of those situations where the level of position he on. All I'm saying is this: all them chances he got that ever happened to Mayweather, Broner, good boxers, I want that same advantage because I think certain fighters, it would have been like, oh, he's hurt, no, he's done. Oh, he's hurt, oh, he's done. It's the same way with Peter Manfredo versus Chavez Jr. Yeah. Because looking back at it, I can't really say Manfredo was hurt.
Yeah.
I could believe he gave up some, but not hurt.
It was one of those exchanges.
Wow.
That's what makes
so I guess we'll sign out and see what the world got to say about this.
Yeah, world, give me your feedback. I was telling everybody
for a long time,
don't sleep on this guy Garcia. I told a homie, RTM, 1986, when this fight was made, I said, bruh, this is going to be Khan's biggest win of his career if he beats a young, hungry opponent. And I don't want nobody to say, oh, Maidana was young and hungry. No, because Maidana was broke. He got in the ring with Victor, made Victor quit, had a belt, really wasn't that hungry. This guy's stomach was rumbling. I'm telling you, it was earthquakes around this kid. He came in there, he got it. I want to see what Danny Garcia will go from here. Because usually
Vacate this division.
fighters that do this upset, they go on a downslide, and Amir Khan may come back up. But still, props to Amir Khan. He didn't dodge nobody, because he could have easily.
But first, I just want to give
There's a lot of 140 pounders
make a quick comment about Garcia.
that have great names. He could have easily picked and just scheme his way out of here.
Yep.
Because he could have did that with. He could have did that with Junior Witter, Vivian Harris, just 140 pounders. You know,
Yeah.
he could easily pick the bump. Could have done yeah. He could have rematched Zab Judah.
True.
He went after a young, hungry lion. Now we see what Danny Garcia did. But I told everybody, don't sleep on this kid. This kid is just too hungry. Too hungry. And I want everybody to stop with that. What's his name? Dragon. Okay, for the last time. Barrera, Morales, all of them, they the last class of that real old school legend guys who've been there, done that, this and that and the third. These young kids coming up, they talented, they fast, they skilled, but they bums. AKA my boy Berto. Signing out.